Last year, my niece and her now ex-husband quietly divorced. Unless you know and follow her on social media for a long time, you would not have known. Divorce is never easy, and while there is a ripping and a tearing each spouse goes through in their own way, there is a grief that each member of the extended family experiences too. At the end, they all grieve what was, what they thought it was, and what will not remain. Today, there's a celebration. There's a celebration of a new book that chronicles her life through divorce. What you see here are the smiles on the other side of the pain and the release of what was and the healing that is ongoing. The middle part, gravity of the pain, the hurt during the process, you will read in these pages. Please use my link below in the drop-down description box below this video to get your copy of the new release by Doris Stuckey. Purchase a copy for yourself and one for a friend or relative as they make a wonderful gift for someone at the beginning, in the middle of, or coming out of divorce. Make sure to get your copy because I'll be interviewing the author soon and I'll ask some of your submitted questions.
Hi guys, we're at a book signing today of the most famous author in Cincinnati. We've got an exclusive look at the book and we followed it along the journey and now it's finally come to fruition. Oh my god. So, you know, we're here with all the family and then let me show y'all the #1 author. She's your queen to be.
We had to lighten the moment up just a little bit, y'all, because we're about to hear some profound snippets from the book.
And I just want to thank y'all, all those who walked with me through this journey. It wasn't easy, and you stood by me no matter what. And everybody played their part, and everybody did what they were supposed to do, and I appreciate it. And I want to make sure that my gratitude doesn't go unnoticed. So I'm going to read you a little bit from my book. All right, so I'm going to start with the hardest things to release. As I looked around the house, I realized something. The hardest things I had to let go weren't sitting in the dining room. They weren't in my closet. They weren't stacked in the dumpster. They were the thoughts I had been carrying. 2 questions follow me everywhere. Did I do enough to keep him happy in our marriage? And did I somehow fall short as a wife? Those questions weighed more than the dining room table could ever hold. I called them into my prayers, onto the walking track, into the shower, on late night drives. I searched my heart over and over again, wondering if they were something I could have done differently. Could I have loved harder, given more, been more patient, more understanding, more of whatever I thought I was missing? But the more time I spent with God, the more He gently reminded me that I was asking the wrong questions. Love is something we freely give. Faithfulness is a choice each person must make for themselves. I could not make another person choose integrity, and I was never meant to carry responsibility for choices that weren't mine. The truth didn't erase the pain, but it lifted the blame. For the first time, I stopped trying to solve the past. Instead, I asked God, what are you trying to teach me through this? That question changed everything. It shifted my focus from what I had lost to who I was becoming. For a long time, I wrestled with one question: why did I stay as long? I replayed conversations, decisions, years. I wondered if I should have walked away sooner, if I had ignored signs because I wanted so badly to believe things would get better. That question sat heavy on my heart until one day I finally admitted it. There were things I could have done differently, moments I wish I could redo, words I wish I had spoken differently. I can be accountable for my imperfections and still recognize that I love sincerely. Healing isn't pretending you never made mistakes. It's having the courage to own the ones that were yours and the wisdom to stop carrying the ones that weren't. God never asked me to be perfect. He asked me to be faithful, and I was. And finally, I can forgive myself. And so, if you want to catch the rest of it, you have to purchase my book. Thank y'all for coming out. screen. And then if you look in the back of your book, there's a soundtrack, the music that I listened to when I was going through all of this. And if you're for church folks, don't be alarmed, because sometimes that's what you're going through, and you can't hide that to release what you're feeling. So I let it all out so I can smile on the other side of tears. There you go. So, thank you.
All right, all right. Ooh, that was a mouthful, and needless to say, a heartful. And that took courage. There are a lot of people who saw it on social media, and some people who were invited that came and purchased books. Y'all, it was so exciting to see women and men buying the books. And men have been so excited about it. She had gotten a lot of feedback from both, but surprisingly, a lot of men. And men are into their healing journeys now as well. And they want to know what's going on the other side, you know, from a woman's point of view. So the books were going. And if you're in the Cincinnati area, do not hesitate to stop by the College Station Bar and Grill. It's in the College Hill area, and it's at 1579 Goodman Avenue. You will not be disappointed. Everything is reasonably priced. The food was very good. There was a lot of rave reviews in our group about the food. So don't hesitate to go there. It's clean, a nice atmosphere, and who can beat clean restrooms? I mean, they were spotless. If you go once, you're going to want to go back again for pickleball. Pickleball is up and coming, y'all. It's been up and coming for a while, but it's very popular. And they have pickleball courts in the back. They are so nice. The place has only been there for a year, and it's already becoming popular for pickleball. So make sure you go and check out the pickleball courts. There's even a rooftop area to sit and eat out there by the pickleball courts. It's really nice. When you get a chance to go, make sure to tell them Tracie's Place on YouTube sent you by. It was so good to see friends and family come to support her, and it was fun to see people from the restaurant, you know, patronizing because they just saw what was going on and they wanted to come over and see what was going on too. And they purchased books as well. And she ended it with something from Nothing Bundt Cakes. Y'all let me know how y'all like that vanilla bundt cake. Everybody was just all the rave about it. And if vanilla is not your favorite, what is your favorite flavor from there? So anyway, here are the pickleball courts in the back. As y'all see, it is brand new, spanking new, and it is nice. Nice atmosphere with music going on. Just a fun place to be with family, friends, or co-workers. Remember, College Station, stop on by. A special thanks to our cousin Shauna, who came down to give her support for Reese and help her that day. Have a safe trip back, and you all be safe too. Remember to use the link below for the book, and we'll see you soon for the interview, the Q&A.